Welcome back to another live film Shaman's YouTube channel. It's team on my new series, the top 100 underrated hip hop songs. I'm gonna start with number 99. Continue with number 99. 99. Here we go. This record was one of the great conceptual hip hop songs ever recorded. Main Source, Just a Friendly Game of Baseball, was one of the great conceptual hip hop songs ever recorded. Because Lost Professor used the game of baseball as a reference, as a metaphor to support issues of police brutality and relationship between law enforcement and the black community. It supports what is happening so today. I mean, again, I'm quite sure it's still police brutality, but when I wrote this book, it was in 2015, as I put it in this chapter, as I wrote about this song, Main Source, Lost Professor and the two DJs. So they were known for songs like Looking at the Front Door, Piecing Out the Board to Play, Just Hanging Out, Live at the Barbecue with Nas and Akinelli. I think Joe Fader was on that song. Might be wrong about that, but that album came out in '91. That was off the Breaking Atoms album, 1991. Classic album, very influential album, underrated. So I wanted to put that song on the list because the reference to baseball as a metaphor to support the relationship between the black community and law enforcement, police brutality, and all this other stuff. He was really spot on with that. That's definitely a clever concept of storytelling, a deep social commentary, and I think this was a masterpiece because the track used the game of baseball as a brilliant metaphor for police brutality and the broken relationship between law enforcement and black communities. So the baseball metaphor, the pitcher and the batter, Lost Professor compares an officer stopping a civilian to a pitcher throwing a fastball at a bat. The rules of the game getting frisked, harassed, described as being forced to play an unfair game where the police make up the rules and hold all the power. A fatal outcome of traffic police shooting mass is getting tagged out or sent home, showing how serious violence is dressed up in sports terms. Why this song is underrated because it's overshadowed because of the songs that was off this album. Looking at the Front Door, the Historic Posse Cup with Live at the Barbecue, featuring Nas, grabbed most of the spotlight and the subtle storytelling because the song uses a playful metaphor at first listen. Casual listeners might miss the dark, serious reality hidden underneath the baseball slang to the very end. So it's a very, very conceptual song. And I felt that was a very underrated song by Lost Professor. What he did on that song with Main Source. Looking at just a friendly game of baseball. That was number 99 on my list. Top 100 underrated hip hop songs. Thanks for the beat people tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. So that's it. I'll come back at 2 o'clock with number 98th underrated hip hop song in hip hop history, according to the book that I did a decade ago. Here's the book right here. I'm doing this countdown. Number 99 is done. Main Source, Just a Friendly Game of Baseball. We're just tuning in. Make sure you go back and watch it. So it's just a short, brief description of why this song is underrated in hip hop annals. I think it is. You talk about the greatest hip hop songs, they're not going to talk about Just a Friendly Game of Baseball. They're going to talk about other songs, the big name songs that people are popular with. You know what I'm saying? Like The Message, Grandmaster Flash, and Furious 5. People know about that song. People know about Hip Hop Array or OPP, Naughty by Nature, or Planet Rock, like Soul Sonic Force, African about Soul Sonic Force, Run DMC, you know, not my ideas, Rock Box or Suck MC, songs like that. So there's a lot of popular songs that people know about that are popular, but this is not a popular song. This is a very underrated song. That's why I put it on the list. So that's it. Talk to you at 2 o'clock.